Yo, can you guys hear me? Oh, that's bad. I don't know how I didn't die from that. Oh my god. God damn, that was my last chance. Holy shit, I don't know how I survived that. Planned, yeah. Holy fuck. How are you? I'm chilling. Use a pre-order amount. Nah, I'm good. I don't want to use that one. Honestly, this is probably one of my favorite mounts in the game. I really like it, dude. I think this is like one of the coolest mounts ever. Oh. Nope. Next time for sure, boys. Fuck. See, I vendor all this stuff. You bought any Ashley Creation cosmetic packs? Nah, the thing is, like, I don't really care too much about cosmetics in a video game, man. Like, if you can spend money on them. Like, I like the cosmetics you can earn. Like, those are cool. But if it's just something you spend money on, miss me with that bullshit. Like, I give a fuck. Can we push Glad today? I mean, like, if you know how to play, like, I'd be down to do arena, but I'm not gonna be on a long time today. I'm just gonna be on for a little bit, cause I have to do other things. Spending money being carried makes it worthless. Yeah, I mean, the thing is, like, if you get carried to something, like, at least maybe you farmed out the gold to buy the carry, right? Something like that. But I mean, you just fucking spend money. I mean, damn, man. Like, okay. I don't know. It's not my thing. What can I say? Decided to try Evoker? Yeah, it looks like we're probably gonna be trying that shit this week. That's what Tally said. Tally's always right. Tally's like, he's like a Blizzard, like a spokesperson, except they don't pay him. He's like PR. Cause he'll always tell people what's going on shill. No, I don't think Tally's a shill. Tally's been very critical about the game many times. People just call Tally a shill because sometimes he doesn't agree with some of the other complaints people have with the game. I don't think Tally's a shill. And also, he's a guy that loves the game. That's what it is. Love Tally. It's crazy how things change, isn't it, Alex? Yeah. Tally's a shill, though? I don't know. I think people that use the word shill are just looking for a reason to make it seem like that person's opinion doesn't matter. You know, they're looking for a reason to devalue what they're saying rather than listen to them or, you know, approach it logically. my opinion because enough for I say how it is. I mean, obviously, like everybody, you know, I'll tune things down or up based off of, you know, certain things, but I usually try to give, you know, I try to give things a fair shake as much as I can. Alright, come on. Mount. Oh my god, 77 attempts. Flying mount destroyed the game. I think that there was something special about not having flying mounts, but I don't agree that flying mounts really destroyed the game. You know what I think destroyed the game? I think that giving everywhere the ability to fly and making it to where like there's no reason, like flying just like makes it easier. It doesn't really unlock anything. Like remember back in like Wrath where like you get flying and like now you can go to places and do different things you couldn't do before? That's what it should be. Chairs destroyed the gangs. Everyone has to spam their soy face on YouTube. Bro, you think content creators ruin the game? That's the dumbest thing I ever heard. And people get mad about content creators. It's like the developers are like doing everything a streamer wants. Bro, I wish that was true. The fact is, like a lot of content creators, they just kind of they give their opinions and whatever. It's like, what do you think? There's enough YouTube videos and Blizzard changes their mind? I wish that was true, man. I do. Maybe I ruined it. No, I don't think there's any, like, nobody ruined the game. It's just the game has problems, and hopefully one day they'll fix some of those problems. That's all there is to it. It's not some complicated thing. Not screaming to people who made the game. No, he said content creator. He's talking about streamers because he said something about like soy faces on YouTube and shit. No, he's talking about, that's what he's talking about. Do you think toys simulate flying is bad too? No, like Aviana's feather? No, that's not bad. It's dumb as fuck. There's a lot of people that think that. Like, the thing is, WoW community is unique in a way that the WoW community predates content creation. Like, there was content creators, there were no content creators whenever WoW was like, you know, came out. So, because of that, a lot of people that are from the WoW community try to like, you know, it's like part of the nostalgia of like early WoW is like not having that stuff. So like to them, they view it's like, oh well, this is more like more things that aren't the same like what they used to be. You see what I'm saying? Swifty's a content creator though, doesn't really hold up. Swifty didn't start till 2006, number one. And Swifty, like, the thing is that, like, yeah, there were people that made videos about WoW whenever WoW came out, pretty much, right? But I'd say as a whole, like, Swifty making, like, until, like, the end of Burning Crusade, or, like, Vanilla, or, like, Wrath, I mean, Swifty didn't really make that many videos. And then it was in, like, I think Wrath or so, maybe, like, late BC, whenever he really started popping off making videos. Because at the beginning, he didn't really make a lot of content at all. And it's like, it wasn't really anything, like, specific. It was just, hey, it's me playing the game. Yeah, Vertnoon, like, at Lane Time, like, all those guys, like, it's not really content creators in the same way that we have them now. Those are just PvP montages. Integration of their MMO communities, like no one is making ESO machinima. That's because ESO doesn't have that big of an audience of people. It's not like a super popular game. And like also it hasn't been a super popular game for a long time. Like for example, like WoW has had like, I mean, how many people? They just give me the mobs or anything. I get convenient, but still. Yeah, but like the thing is, like if you made it to where you couldn't skip the mobs and you had to kill them, that would just make the game worse. You see what I mean? Like I don't think that would really be an improvement at all. It's like, okay, well now you gotta kill a bunch of random mobs. Not exactly my idea of a fun time. Thanks for watching OTK anime intro I made. Yeah, thanks for making it. I thought it was great. It was really good because I wasn't even in it. It was Pog, yeah. No, I gotta find some other place to farm. Congrats on getting season 4 out. Thanks, man. The other option would be tone down the number of mobs. Why not just let people work on what they want to work on and try not force... Why? The thing is, like, there's so many players that have, like, this weird fucking, like, fixation around trying to force people into doing something they don't want to do. Just stop. Just stop trying to make people do something they don't want to fucking do. If somebody doesn't want to do something, you're not going to make their life better by making them do it. It is weird. I don't think story should be mandatory. Oh, speaking of that, I actually got to finish the fucking 9.1 story or some shit. Probably do that. I'll do like one more lap around this bitch and I'll fucking go do that. Especially in a video game. Yeah. It's just like, it's weird, man. Like to me, I think you gotta let people play the game the way they want to play the game. And the more rules that you try to like put around just playing the fucking game, the worse it's gonna be. Keep in mind you have a huge audience, can influence the direction games go. Really? When was the last time I did that? The thing is, like, whenever I influence the direction a game goes, I don't really influence the direction a game goes. What I do is I say, hey, this is a bad idea. And some people agree. You still talk to Nelber? I haven't talked to Nelber in probably fucking like 4 years. No reason, I just haven't talked to him. I hope he's doing alright. Oh, nasty Nelber. Oh my god. Man, he and I, like... It's crazy to think how long ago that was, man. Holy fuck. I hope he's doing okay. But yeah, it's like a lot of the ideas that I suggest, I mean, the thing is, like, it's not really me being the person who makes the change. It's people that hear the idea and they think to themselves, yeah, you know what? I like that. It's a good idea. So that's what usually happens. It's not a matter of people just like blindly going with what I'm saying. I think it's people that they listen to what I say and they're like, this makes sense, or not, right? I mean, there's plenty of things that I think that WoW should do that it does, that people don't agree with. Like, for example, like I kind of think that they should go back to like making easier raids that are 40 mans. Like, am I crazy? Probably, yeah, but like that's what I think they should do. Like I know it sounds crazy, but that's what I would like to see. How'd you go from remove LFR to remove Mythic? How about remove both? Who has 40 friends? A lot of people if the raid has good loot. I know you don't enjoy coming out much. Do you have any adventure plans? No, I don't. The thing is, like, I don't like. You gotta understand, like, being on camera. That's like, it's like a job. You know what I mean? Like now it's a job. And like, I don't really mind being on camera, but it's being on camera and being around other people. That's something I'm not about. I'm not very well socially adjusted, so I usually like to be by myself. It's not too crazy, is it? Why'd you quit a Cuphead? Because it was just stressful and I got mad. Yeah, that's why. If you weren't a streamer, you might be more adjusted. No, the thing is, to me, it's just my personality. Damn, that's a lot of dick suckers. Once you have 40 people who can't fart and relax for 8 hours. It's not really about that. I mean, it's more that, like, I always worry that, like, I will say the wrong thing to somebody or whatever, and like it's very exhausting for me, because it's like there are people that I care about, and because of that I have to be extra careful to not say something that's gonna upset somebody. You know what I mean? It's emotionally exhausting? Yeah. It sure can be. Was it soft anymore? It's not about that. It's like, I don't know, man. Like, it's like, fuck, I don't like to think about this shit. Doing Vikings on Tuesday? Yeah, I'll probably do that shit tomorrow. Go in there, do hard mode, knock that shit out. Hopefully it doesn't take that long. I heard it's bad, though. Like, bad. Like, not bad as in badly designed. I mean, bad as in, like, it's fucking hard. Bad hard is, yeah, no, it's just hard. Like, I mean, people got their ass beat bad. I have to do this fucking bullshit. Turn Return to the seat of the Primus. Fuck. I'm gonna go back over there. Korthia broke my spirit for the expansion. Yeah, Korthia sucked. You know it, I know it, everybody knows it. I'm actually glad I got that shit out the way. It's nothing that I'm like... I'm not like emotionally invested in like the outcome of Korthia, right? It's like I don't really give a fuck about it that much. But yeah, it was bad. Oh, let me actually check and see real quick. See if this shit's up today. $38, $31, $38, $31. Let's get that bitch. Went to Korthia 2-3 hours. Now I'm able to mythic raid. Wasn't fun. The thing is, like, anytime that you put something in the way of raiding, all you really do is give people one more reason not to raid. The fact is that the raids are already hard. Like, that's enough. You don't... Like, they're already hard enough. Like, why add in some bullshit? I wish that they had account-wide attunements. I think attunements could be cool to bring back for raids, as long as they're not like really annoying. There she is. It's like raids to be relevant throughout the whole expansion. Yeah. Yeah, it's like y'all remember the attunement for like Karazhan in 7.1. Like, the other thing is that here's like a good example, right? And so they should make it to where like you have attunements, but you want to do the attunements, right? It's not like the attunement is like this negative thing that's like a fucking annoying thing. It's like you do the attunement because you want to get something good out of it. So like, for example, do I want to do that? No. So like, for example, the attunement is like you kill the boss, you finish the attunement, you get like a really good item. So like you want to do the attunement. I guess I'll go do this real quick. She's gonna come down to like right there, so shit. You mean fun attunements? Well, not necessarily, like, I mean, yeah, they should be fun. But like, they should also tell a story. And they should be simple, short, and if they're not short, they should have like a really big reward at the end. It's like, you know, like in Lost Ark, where you can buy, if you buy that one ship guy, you're like way better in the ghost ship, like Elburn or whatever the fuck his name is, or something like that. I don't know what the fuck his name is, but like something like that like makes you more powerful for the raid. It's kind of like how in like a weird abstract way, the legendary wing, ring quest line was, it was almost like an attunement for Hellfire Citadel in what do you call it? In WoD, because everybody wanted to do it. Right? Everybody wanted to do it because it was just so good. So it's like the legendary ring, and like that was cool. Like I would say that's a good thing. The Zoth Cloak was technically an attunement as well. Yeah, and I thought the N'Zoth Cloak, like, the thing is, like, here's what the issue is. Like, the issue with, like, the N'Zoth Cloak is the same issue that, like, Lost Ark has with Guardians. Like, like, I can do Descaluda 2 times a day, because it's, like, 10 minutes total. But, like, Kungolanium? I'm not going to do that more than once in my life. So it's like, you do that once, and then as soon as you're done with it, you have to do it again. I think that's exhausting. Everybody wants the Zereth Mortis questline. I think that the Zereth Mortis questline is probably too long, and there's not enough cinematics in it. Like, for example, I'm trying to think, like, what would really make sense to, like, draw a parallel to it. Don't remember it at all. It was basically about, like, this guy, and, like, he, it was, like, kind of like one of those stories of, you know, some guy was, like, a bandit, or some, like, a merchant, and then, you know, he, like, learned the value of enlightenment, and, you know, he went away from the path. I mean, there's a lot of stories like that. That's basically what they were doing. Oh, let me do this again before I leave. Doctor Strange. Yeah, basically. And, like, that's a good story. I don't mind that story. I think it's one of those stories, or, like, archetypes where it's always relevant to people, because, like, there's always a time. It doesn't matter if it's, like, you know, 2022 or 2022 BC. Like, you know, there was the same thing happening back then where, you know, people get so caught up in the fucking moth. I got his ass. So caught up in the you know, like, what they're doing in their own life and everything, that they forget about you know, what really matters, and, you know, kind of like inner growth versus, like, external rewards and stuff like that. I think those are good stories, and they're always relevant to people. So I actually didn't really think I didn't think Zereth Mortis had an L quest line or anything, right? Do I have that? Oh, it's leather, never mind, who gives a fuck? Yeah, I thought it was pretty good. Now, like, was it the next greatest thing that's ever been a thing? No, not really, but it was pretty good. Yeah, it was pretty good, and so I'll take it. That's kind of the way that I see it. Joseph Campbell's Hero's Journey. Hero of 1,000 Faces. What's this bullshit? I'm gonna delete this piece of garbage. New World Update will be great with July. Yeah, I think so. I just got all this garbage. That was looking nice. Yeah, it's the cleanest my bags have been in a long time. I gotta find what I'm gonna put that on. I swear to God, if they give me one of those stupid fucking pets. Oh, damn it. It was 5,000 gold. No, I need to go do that. I want to get back in a while for collector's aspect. What collection do you think is best to start in that? I think that you should decide that for yourself. The Primus is back. Witness Draka's promotion ceremony? What the fuck is this? Well, that's good. Okay. Talk to him, I guess. Talk to her. Yeah. Okay, well that's done, I guess. Who gives a fuck? Oh my god, I've gotta do this fucking bullshit. Oh my god, do that fucking bullshit. Oh my god. Oh my god. Let's just get it done. Let's get it done, boys. Let's just do it. For a Stitch Yard, go for our normal Halls of Atonement. How long does that shit take? A lot of time? Fuck, okay. The checklist, yeah, it's just about right, man. The six-fold recruitment list doesn't tell me where to go. Where the fuck do I... Oh, it's over there. I didn't even see it over there. Oh my god. I'll go over there. So sick of the collect souls quest. Honestly, man, at this point, like, I don't think it's a big deal. Like, is it annoying? Yeah, but it's like, is it like a big enough deal for it to, for them to like spend time fixing it? I mean, I honestly, man, I don't think so. I really don't think so. I don't think it's that big of a deal. Who's still doing the collect souls quest? I need to, actually. Yeah, you just do it infinitely. Like, yeah, it's fine. Like, it's... Yeah, that's actually fine. So Vol Squadron was quicker versus Torghast? Yeah, that's always how it was. Okay, so like, I did that. Yeah, whatever. Yeah, whatever. So now you can't go back and forth 20 times. Yeah, I know. You're probably right about that. Opponent quest pretty insane just for picking up some gold. Really? I didn't even know that. How many of these do I need to kill? Fuck. Oh, I got 5 bombs. Oh man, that's only 7. Jesus Christ, it's gonna take an hour. The thing is, like, I don't mind killing the mobs, but like, I just wish, like, I love being able to round shit up and just like kill a bunch of it at a time. Like, that's what I've always really loved about, like, I remember it, like, that was my joy with Legion World quests, is whenever I would get geared enough to where I could just like fucking run up over there and just blow everything up. That shit was so fun. We got a pretty good amount of them here. World Quest 2.0. Yeah, it's like the only part of 2.0 that is it takes twice as long. Yeah, that's what they mean. 2.0, yeah. Yeah, 2.0 is much time. The thing is, like, the AoE cap, like shit like that, I'm just glad that they're like moving away from that. Honestly, I think the player base should just like, if they start pulling some bullshit, just stop playing. Just be like, fuck this, like, I'm not gonna play, I'm not playing your game, like, get the fuck out of here. AoE cap was stupid as fuck. Yeah, and it was in the game for how long? When nobody wanted it. Oh, I can just kill these guys. Mythic players would be too strong. Bro, like, you cannot tell me that shit was not made for the MDI. That's 100% what it was. I can't believe people tried to come up with excuses of why it was good. You don't care about MDI since Legion, though? Yeah, I know that. It's too bad. I mean, the thing is, like, the guys that do Mythic Plus, they put a lot of effort into it, and it just sucks that Blizzard... The problem is, like, a lot of the things that make an event like that more entertaining make it less competitive. But, like, I would argue that it's actually better for the competitors to have a less competitive event that's more successful, because that's going to get them the viewership, that's going to get them the attention to their channel, and that's going to, at the end, make them the most money. That's what I think. So yeah, that, like, I actually, I probably should message Ludwig and tell him, but like, he really, I think he probably had 1 million people tell him this. Man, like, I really think he did a phenomenal job with that whole show he did. That was crazy. To be up on stage and everything like that. Light one up? Nah, I was just, I did light one up. I lit up a moth with the electric fly swatter. I fucking bust that bitch into flames. I brought the wrath of God upon him. I do Vicus. I'm gonna do Vicus tomorrow. Use that thing on yourself before? I haven't, but Jeff did. That's the first thing he fucking did. Okay. Literally killed it? Yeah, that's huge, man. How does this work? Oh, I see. I gotta drag this one over to him as well. Like it's gonna be a long one? Yeah, we'll see what happens. How do I do that? Strong heart. I really wish they would have made it to where the covenants were almost like you could be working on multiple ones at the same time and you only could just like choose their abilities. I think if they had done that, like people would have looked at Shadowlands a lot more positively because they would have seen like, oh, like it's effectively like you have like 4 times as much outdoor content. I think they really like cause Shadowlands has a lot of this like stuff, right? And like this is all what do you call it? I mean, this is all stuff like Blizzard put a lot of effort into doing this, and you know, it's like a lot of it's like voice acted, and there's people only 57 slain. Okay, I can do that. Dude, there's so many of these fucking things. I think I probably killed like maybe 15 of them just today. I don't know where these fucking things come from either. It's just like I've been waging war against these moths for like 5 years. I can just never get rid of them. I hate them. Let's pick these guys up too. IFA story was pretty good for WoW standards. Yeah, and the thing is, like, I don't know, like, I remember, like, you know, we watched that video, that Platinum WoW video yesterday, and it's like, it just reminded me, like, how, like, masculine and, like, raw WoW used to be, and, like, Warcraft used to be, and it's like, man, that's not how it is anymore. Yeah, it's like, yeah, complete Giga Chad content. Like, that's all it is. It was so fucking good, man. Put New World again? No, I actually played New World earlier today. I got all of my expertise done and all that. I'm just waiting to get my amulet expertise up to what's it called, 600, and then I'll be pretty much good, and I'll just buy some of those upgrades so I can get all my gear up to 625. I don't really care about like optimizing it that much. I don't feel like it'll be necessary. Well, people who made it left. I mean, it's just sad, you know, like it's just, you know, you just see it, it's right there in front of you, you know what I mean? Well, fuck you. Minutes surrounding was super simple and dumb, that's what made it cool. That's what I was saying, like, that's what I kind of said about like Conan. Is like the Conan the Barbarian was like, it's such a simple story. You know what I mean? It's just crazy, crazy, crazy simple. It's just this guy, you know, there's this asshole that shows up and kills his family, and then now he's gonna kill the asshole. Well, alright. John Wick is like that? Yeah, and there's 3 John Wicks because people keep wanting to see him. This is writing a soap opera. Yeah, so people don't really give a shit about that kind of stuff, and it's also like, the thing is, like, you have like really simple, like, for example, like, I think one that's like really good was like, remember whenever he confronts the fuck's his name, James Earl Jones, Methuselah, where the fuck his name is, Methuselah Doom or whatever the fuck, and in Conan, yeah, Methuselah Doom, yeah, not Methuselah, Methuselah Doom, yeah, and he's like, yeah, you know, like, I'm a changed man, you know, it was, what do you call it, what, you know, it was the most important day of your life, but to me it was just Tuesday. And like, that's just, it's such a dumb thing, but it's so good. That's what I liked about it so much. Yeah, it's just like simple and like very clean dialogue. The story be told cliffhanger to cliffhanger. Yeah, I agree with that. People ever cared about WoW's story? I think they did. You know, one way you can tell that people cared about WoW's story is that some of the most like well-known and like coolest characters in WoW, Warcraft 3, were the most popular servers in World of Warcraft. Why do you think that happened? Thrall, Tichondrius, Blackrock. Like, that's a, like, think about like that, you know? Yeah, Illidan, yep. Kel'Thuzad, Stormrage, yep, most popular realms. Nobody cares about developed stories these days. People think vague equals complex. Yeah, it's like Game of Thrones syndrome. I think you're right. Yeah, there's a lot of people that are like, yeah, they think like, oh, if it's unnecessarily complex, it's a good story. I think it's usually sometimes the opposite. I think things that are told in like a very simple way, but the way they're told is good, I actually find that to be better. Do I need to kill this dick sucker boy? No, I do not. I remember I tried to kill him whenever it came out. Wait, oh fuck, I do? One-handed axe. Do I need this yet? Can I loot that item from him yet or not? This strange cloth. Or do I need to complete later? Okay. I'll go do this one too. Yeah, it's like, I try to think of a good story that's like really simple. A newer one. I think Star Wars, or not, sorry, not Star Wars, like Dark Souls. I think Dark Souls is an example of that. Where like Dark Souls is an extremely simple story, but it becomes complex the more you look into it. Story is simple, the lore is deep. Yeah, exactly. Mad Max is a good one. Yeah. I better get my item off this bitch. Give me the loot, bitch. There it is, boys. There it is. I wonder if this is 100%. Was this one 100% or did I just get lucky? Yeah, lucky. Nice. I've been fucking animates recruited. What's this here? Skeletal matter. Okay. I got it. It didn't work. I guess I have to kill him first. Yeah, Rogue One. Yeah. Alright, this is cool. Sekiro is a simple story as well. Your master's been kidnapped, you go save him. Yep, there it is. Yeah, that's a lot of dick, boys. Judge Dredd. Yeah, I love Judge Dredd. Oh, it's up to 3. That's why. Oh, so I should just hit it again. Okay, that's good to know. Damn, they're already going to war. Oh, never mind. I just ran away. First Judge Dredd, fuck the remake. If you want me to be honest, I think the remake probably was better than the original. We got it. Nice. I figure, like, I mean, I might as well do that shit, you know? Okay, let's go turn this one in. Remake was Carl Urban, yeah. Yeah, he's really good. Was my last Pepsi. I'm bad. Gotta get more Pepsis. Was 300 simple? Yeah. And it's like also, I think that it's like, it's good if a story is simple, but it's actually like it has layers of complexity underneath it, like Berserk. Upgrade at level 1. Okay. I think I'm just gonna keep doing what they tell me to do until I run out of stuff to do. Oh my god. That's a lot of stuff. Holy fuck. Bro, I'm actually like not reading any of this. I figure I'll probably do something wrong. Okay, so that's too complicated. I just don't want to look at that. Okay, that one's done. Damn, this shit's taking a while, huh? Okay, so recruit Cordy is optional. Alright. There, I did it. Build one new construct. Okay. Malleable flesh. Where the fuck I get malleable flesh? Killing anything? Okay. Alright, that's fine. Okay, that's done. Troubled souls. Farm halls of atonement, normal trash. Oh my god, that sounds like the worst thing in my life. Farming halls of atonement, normal trash mobs. Fuck. Easy solo, get 30 to 40 around. Maybe I should just do that. I'll just try and knock out some of these for now and then go from there. I was like, why is this quest even in the game? Holy fuck. Okay, so... Oh, I see. Okay, so that's done. And now I need to go over here. Something old, something used. Okay, 10 valuable salvage. Alright, let's go do that. That's good, I get this thing. Ooh, that's alright. This quest takes 5 to 10 minutes, by the way. Oh my god, bro. I'm gonna run out of time. You said 5 to 10 minutes? Jesus. Find a great lucky gem. Shorty's hope. Find it? Alright, I'll find it. It's not a big deal. Okay. Where's he at? Whoa. Where'd he go? Wait. Okay, let's go, man. The fuck? I don't understand. Wait, he's gone. Okay. That's one. Oh, fuck. This is like a worse version of archaeology. Wait, why did he despawn? Go to the top of the Covenant building? Okay. Oh my god. Give it a bit, it'll come back even after unmounting. Chody's the worst, yeah. That's what he is. Not back to WoW, I never left. No, I never quit WoW. I love WoW, man. I'm not sorry. Alright. What's he gonna do? Okay, cool. Alright, next, let's do another one. It's not too bad at all. This is an improvement on my life. People want to quit WoW, let them have this. I just like WoW. Like, I don't know what people want me to say. Why would I quit a game that I like? It doesn't make any sense. Tormentors are up this week. Okay, just tell me whenever they're up and I'll go do them. Yeah, this quest is garbage. This is it's fucking terrible. It's just so fucking bad, like. Oh my god. Who did this? Oh my god. Oh, there's two over here now? Okay. Okay. Yeah. Oh, we got 7. The dev that made this quest is having a bad day, I bet. Only if he designed his own day. I'm sure it was bad. Will do. Happy 4th. Thanks, man. You too. This looks like the most boring shit. MMOs have this in lot. I think that like having some grind content's like really not bad. It's like relaxing for people and like you can just do it if you want. It's not a bad thing. It's just like whenever the grind content fucking sucks. Abomination Factory has a lot of stupid quests. Oh good. I can't wait. Oh, there's another item. Honestly, I was just waiting for that shit to fucking despawn right in front of me. I'm almost disappointed it didn't. This could be 10. You gonna play Wrath? Yeah, I will. Alright, we're done. I get a fly, get electrocuted. It is a moth, but yeah, you did. I killed that bitch ass. There's just like, so many of them, man, flying around me. Oh my god. Oh my god. Well, that's one today. I'll do the next one tomorrow. Just one at a time. Don't think about it, you just do it. The more you think about it, the more frustrated you'll be. Anima touched weapon fragments. What the fuck? Where's the vendor for this shit? It's the building table? Oh, is it? Let me see. Yeah, it's like, dude, like imagine if the game released with all this stuff and you could do all 4 of them at the same time. That would just be like, dude, I bet people would probably still, like, people would think that was really cool. It's crazy how, like, Blizzard just, like, own gold like that, too. I don't understand it. I don't. What a mistake. It's, like, such an easy thing, too. Put that bitch in the garbage can. Got his ass. I know. Think about how many of these things I've killed, man. It's a lot. Oh, actually, yeah. Let me go over to the Maw, and then I'll get the souls, and I'll also get that Tormentor done. Where are their Maws? I don't know. You've always said own goal. Never understood what you meant by that. So, like, what own goal means is, it's a term in soccer where somebody kicks the ball into their own goal. Like, it, you know, they made their own goal. Yeah, they kick the ball into their own goal. And hockey, oh, they have that shit in hockey too. I don't know. What's this? What do I have to kill him for? Oh, fuck that. It's like basically like, you know, it's like you played yourself. That's effectively what it is. I'll just start killing these. Playing during 4th of July, my man. Hell yeah, it's a free country, right? No, I just, like, I had invites to go out and do stuff, like, for 4th of July, but I just, honestly, I just don't feel like, I don't fucking feel like it, man. I'll just wait for this shit to spawn. Does this count? I guess I should just do this. Fuck. What's this give me? 10% health? Okay. Damn, he got a lot of health. He doesn't need this much health. Fuck. Nice, I got somebody helping me. Vengeful Soul Prison. That's cool. I'll let them do all the work, and I'll just collect the souls. Andrew, the hot ones? No, I don't want to watch that. But yeah, it's just that also like what was it like yesterday? I don't remember what day it was. Like when did I do that fucking Cuphead thing? Was that yesterday? Like I don't even remember. Yeah. Like that shit was so annoying. I was so mad. Y'all have no idea how mad I was. Like fuck. You take a deep breath. You got so mad. I can't get unmad. What's this one here? Manifestation of pain. I don't need that one. Alright, let's kill him though. So, I need one more item off this bitch. Come on. Give me the loot. Fuck. Well, it's okay. I got Venari rep, and I gotta get more Venari rep anyway. You get that stupid fucking box. Do you Torghast to get the souls? Do you get Torghast? Do you get the souls in Torghast? Maybe I should. That's actually smart. Because I need to do Torghast anyway, so like maybe I should just do that. You know what? Let me finish this one. I need to get a lot of souls, so let me finish this one. And then I'll do Torghast and I'll see what happens. Got all 20? Yeah, because I need to do Torghast. Can I kill him? Yeah, I probably can. Are you done your fall with 16s yet? Yeah, you just do them. That shit was a joke. Do layer 9 runs? I have to do layer 13. Because isn't 13 and up the mount? I'm pretty sure you get the mount only from 13 and above. Bro, how's it people that... Dude. How's everybody giving me a different number? It's 13. It's 13 plus. Like... Man, I need to start making videos again. This is embarrassing. Like, it's like every game, like, nobody knows shit about the game. Like, it's like in Lost Ark, it's like, what do I need to do? There's like 10 different answers. And there's another game, like, what do I need to do? There's like 10 different answers. It's like, no, it's not even the devs. No, like, nobody knows how the game's played. Like, oh my god. People have cognition over the years. I don't think it's like any sort of like mental mind fuck. It's just that people are just like, they just say things, you know. They don't think about what they're saying or anything. Wait for you to tell us, yeah, apparently. Jesus. Oh. Percentage your infuriation all 10-4 is exaggerated. I get pretty mad. Like, I gave myself a concussion with a controller before whenever I was a kid. And I used to tell myself that I would starve and die if I couldn't beat a level in Mario. And I would do it. Like, I would not eat. I would be so hungry I would not eat until I beat it. And then I would, I stabbed a fork in my arm, I pulled the skin out. Actually did that, I only pulled the skin out once. I stabbed a fork in my arm twice though, whenever I was doing arena. And so it's like, it's just better for me not to play, like, games that piss me off. Why? I missed the spell reflect. It was Burning Crusade Arena. Like, if you did Burning Crusade Arena, like, you'd understand. Like, it really wasn't that outrageous. That shit was annoying. Game sucked. But yeah, anyway, I just, I get too mad. Like, that's all it comes out. Like, I get too mad and I can't control it. And like, I've tried for years and it's just not gonna happen. That's alright. Yeah, McConnell linked me this. Oh, with the sword? I don't know about the sword. I feel like you're just trying so hard for that helmet, man. You're trying so hard for that helmet. Humble yourself. But I just get like, I get just so emotional. Like, basically anything that makes me emotional, I don't want to be around it. And like anything that makes me feel any kind of way, like, I don't want to be around it at all. Alright. Got him. Another motherfucking moth, man. God damn. Alright, so go Hearth back over there. I'll pick that shit up again and do Torghast. Just doing, you're done. You have no progress. Oh, fuck. 0 out of 4. That seems normal. Some people just don't like strong emotions. Yeah, anything that will bring out like, the thing is, like, I'm like way too extreme with like the way that I feel about stuff. And it's just not healthy. So I call it being passionate. Yeah, but it's just like it doesn't translate like that into my head. Certainly bounce back fast. No, whenever I get really upset or mad, like, I'm actually still like even a little bit residually mad about the Cuphead thing from like yesterday. That's how mad I get. Like, I just cannot fucking turn that shit off. You know, positive emotions? Yeah, I don't want to feel anything. Just walk away. That's the thing, is like with the stream I can't do that. Residual malding? No, I'm serious. Like, I was actually, like, I've literally been in a bad mood for a long time. Just because of that happened yesterday. It reminded me a lot of the way that I would feel during Dark Souls. And yeah, I just don't want to ever feel that way. Because I just get so upset and so mad, it's just unhealthy. Try getting laid? Seriously? I'll be honest, man, like, getting a girl involved with it made it worse. So roguelite games piss you up? Streaming takes your mind off it? No, it's not that. I'm telling you, man, like, it's just, there's nothing that's gonna, the solution to it is don't do things that make me feel that way. That's the solution. Did I finish the campaign? Oh fuck! I'm just gonna, let me just go do Torghast. I'd rather do Torghast. Why not just do React content and play WoW while you're etc. Yeah, that's probably what I'm gonna do. Yeah, I just like I don't want to play games that make me mad. I don't want to do anything that makes me mad ever. Oh, let me turn this shit on. Fuck, it's only 5,000. You're gonna miss Vicus on early reset? Who gives a fuck? I either get it or I don't. It's just a game, man. Who gives a fuck? Made it easier on yourself, try and learn the game first? No, because like the thing is, like, I'll get so mad. Like, that's what happened to me, is like I knew that I was fucking up, but I was just so mad that I couldn't stop. Like, as I said, I just don't want to do that shit, man. Man, fuck, how I get hit by that shit? Yeah, tunnel vision. It's like it just like short circuits my brain. You finished getting over it? No, I didn't. The reason I didn't finish getting over it is because it'll like hurt my wrist to play. Like, I don't really know what else to say about that. It was physically uncomfortable to play the game after a while, so I quit. Like, I never really had a game that made me like move my hand in that way so much. So I just, yeah, I quit. Let's play Raft. I probably need to play that shit again. I watched Quinn play it a little bit today. Extreme reactions like that, sign of ADHD. Get diagnosed, medication will help. I'd rather kill myself than take medication. I don't want to do it. I think I'd probably go down there, kill him. And, oh, there's the tower guy. I'll kill his ass too. I should have re-rolled that. It was stupid not to. Fuck! I didn't see that one. Now I'm gonna lose all my empowered bonus. Surging power. What the fuck is this? Surging power. Out of combat. That's cool. Man, I hate these fucking things that spawn on the ground. Cause like whenever this shit spawns on the ground, then I have to move out of it. And it's like then I have to move out of it. It's like a whole fucking situation, you know what I mean? Those fireworks are guns. I don't know. I mean, like the thing is, like like at this point, it's like I don't even want to make a joke about that because it's just, it's like it's not even a joke. There's just been so many actual shootings recently. It's like, Jesus Christ, man. Only luckily no one got hurt, but he ran with the crowd. Yeah, it's crazy what's been going on recently. People are out of their fucking minds. They really are. It's nuts. I don't know what the fuck is wrong with people. Well, actually, like I do. Like I mean, I think it makes sense. People are fucking out of their mind. I mean, that's what really sucks. Is like people are just fucking. They're unhappy with their life. Their life is falling apart. They hate themselves. They hate the country they live in. They hate everything. I mean, that's really what happens. And they're constantly like force-fed this like extremist viewpoint on the world by people that are like online and the media, and then it's like, yeah, like these people like pop off. Like of course they do, right? I mean, they're being trained to pop off. And a lot of it I think is it's like I see a lot of these guys that like do this shit. I don't know about this recent guy. Honestly, I don't really give a fuck. I wish they wouldn't even say their like I wish they made it like a law that like you couldn't say their name or post their picture. Like a major media outlet couldn't, it's like against the law to do that. Yeah, like don't publish the manifesto. Put them in Guantanamo Bay, let them rot. Because I think that they shouldn't be treated like criminals. They should be treated like terrorists. I think that they're... I think that's the way they should be treated instead. That's what they are, really. Dude, this one is like so OP. Your speech goes too far. Well, the thing is, like, it's a matter of, like, I wish people would just have the decency to not have to make it a thing. But it's like, I mean, that's not gonna fucking happen, right? I mean, shit. Okay. You're fucking dead in like 3 seconds. Oh my god. This damage. Shit happens, someone taking their own life, taking everyone with them. I think that there's just a lot of people out there that are, you know, like they live a hopeless life, and like they're fucking like unhappy with like everything in the world, so they take it out on the world, right? I think that's kind of what happens at the end of the day. Oh wait, I almost didn't get the thing. Strength, that's pretty good. Mm. You know, empathize when it's super crowd. No, I mean, like, not really. I mean, like, the thing is, like, there are times, like, you get mad and you lose your temper and stuff. But, like, I don't know. Like, I think there's just, like, such a big difference between, like, somebody, like, being mad in the moment and, like, somebody planning something out. So it's like, you know, have I lost my temper before? Yeah, sure, but, like, it's like, that's way different. What am I farming? It's a mount, and also these souls. Nature damage. Who gives a fuck about nature damage? But yeah, people get pissed off, and they just get super jaded and like angry about the world and everything, and it's like it can make sense, right? Why somebody would be unhappy with I guess like the way of the world. And it's not like it's unreasonable, it's just that there's like there's not really a lot to, like, basically like everything. Let me think of a way to put this. 10% crit chance, just do rampage instead. Like it's like everything that really exists online and like in the media, like it exists for profit. Right, it doesn't exist in any way to like enrich the lives of the people that are consuming it. So like any sort of like beneficial effect is all secondary, and it's all like kind of a means to an end, and that end is money, and that's it. Capitalism. I mean, like, you could say it's capitalism, but I think it's really just greed. And you're gonna have things like this. Like, I don't think it's like one of those things where, like, man, I wish it was like the same, like in some other world. Like, capitalism isn't really it's not the worst thing in the world. I've never really agreed with that at all. And it also depends on like what people mean by that. I think people really, I mean, there's a lot of places that have things that are mostly capitalistic, but people don't look at them that way. Maybe because it's like it's not seen as the same thing. I really hope I just get this shit done. Arcane damage, I need that. Whirlwind, I mean, I'm never gonna stack this up to 100, so I'm just gonna go with this. Spoken a lot about the resentment you talk about. Yeah, I think it makes sense, you know, it's like, again, people are in a world that they feel like is rigged against them. And it's like, to a certain degree, it's like, yeah, I mean, like, things are kind of, like, rigged against you, but, like, there's always going to be people that come out ahead, and to the extent that you think all the time about, like, how much things are rigged against you, you're probably not going to be one of those people. Okay, let's get this shit done. Who's the boss? This guy. I guess I'll put that down. That sounds pretty good. Okay. That's a dead ass bitch. No mount. Let's keep going. It said I didn't get a roll for the mount. Like I don't know. Like maybe it is 16 plus. Like I'm starting to get nervous. Like maybe I fucked up or some shit. Cause I did it before and it was like this. I don't know. Just not even gonna get that. I don't need it. Oh my god, bro, leave me alone. I think that, dude, this is one of the worst abilities in the game. Like this Thanatobia thing. Like, it's just so, it's insult to injury, man. Like, you're already fucking low health and you have that shit happen to you. Like, who the fuck enjoys that? It just sucks. It's an AIDS mechanic. Yeah, it's just like, I just hate mechanics that work that way. It's like Palace of the Dead. Yeah, it's Palace of the Dead, but it's like more transformative for your character, where it's like, you know, like in Palace of the Dead, you're basically just playing your same character, except like maybe it does a little bit more damage. With this, your character does play a pretty, I mean, I think it plays a lot differently, I'd say. Skip half the vault with Invispot. That's actually smart. I should do that. I'm gonna just skip these. Wish Palace of the Dead was more like this. Yeah, it's alright. I like Torghast. So basically, you can just complete the quest once a run. That's nice. What do you personally enjoy more, this or Palace of the Dead? They both have their advantages and disadvantages. Fuck this. I'm just gonna go. I'm not gonna read that shit. It's too much work. Alright, let's kill this bitch. No mount. Oh. Where is the mount? Fuck. Want to do Gauntlet? No. I just want to get carried, get it done, get Jailer's Gauntlet level 8 done. Never do it again. But obvious downsides, companies going public and stock market. Should shareholders take priority over employees? I don't know. There's a lot of things where, like, there's a lot of bad things that happen that sometimes it's not up to, like, the world to solve this problem. It's just up to people to solve their own problems. I think that there's many times where people, like, they want to, like, create, like, some level of accountability for something, but, like, as soon as you realize, like, what that entails, it just becomes, like, a situation where, like, the treatment is worse than the disease. Where, like, yeah, you're gonna solve this problem, but it's just, like, worse than what the initial thing was. It's 14 plus for the mount to drop. Well, what's weird is, like, so right there it happened. It said 10 attempts, but whenever I killed the first guy, I didn't get an attempt at all. You see what I'm saying? So, like, isn't that weird? You see what I'm saying? Like, so I don't know. It's just fuck. Fix your own problems caused by years of oppression. There's a lot of people that, like, they'll always use, like, some external reason of, like, why they can't do something or what's wrong with them, but the fact is that there's other people that have been successful and you're not, and so and they were in a worse spot than you were, and they had less advantages than you have, but they still got to where you want to be, and you're not there. You're talking about how, you know, something that has nothing to do with you is holding you back. Maybe it's you. That's just smart, I say. That's what I mean, right? Is like that. That's why I think it's bad, right? It's because people will think that, and then it will hold them back a lot. Create a prison for themselves, yeah. Not adults who understand the world doesn't owe you anything. Well, it's like nobody gives it. The thing is, like I always tell people, right, is like nobody gives a fuck about you. Like nobody's gonna go out of their way to help you. You should never expect that. Things are rigged, not necessarily against you, but they're certainly rigged for other people, and they're not rigged for you. And so other people get advantages you don't have, and it's like that's all there is to it. And so, like, is it unfair? Yeah, it's unfair. But, like, nobody gives a fuck what's unfair, what's not unfair. Like, you're still responsible for your own life. It's like, even if you unequivocally can prove that the world is out to get you and you've been fucked over by the world, that changes nothing because nobody cares. Right? Like, yeah, so what? You deal with it, move on, well, exactly, yeah. So yeah, a lot of people have this mindset of those kinds of things, and I think it's very, very unhealthy. Most people need to hear that. I think so too. You don't care because you're an awful person. Many people do care. Well, I am an awful person. You're right about that. But there's a lot of awful people out there, and I'm only one of them. Yeah, I'm not a good person at all. Like you're not gonna get me with like this moral blackmail stuff. I know I'm an asshole. Yeah. Like, duh. What are you crying about? I might be an asshole, but I'm not wrong. Like, that's a fact, right? Is like I can be an asshole all day, but it's like what I said about, I forgot what it was. Is I said there's a whole lot of people saying I'm an asshole, but there ain't nobody saying I'm wrong. I think that's where I'm at. Let me buy some of these. Surprised I don't already have this shit. Yeah, a lot of people just get they get emotionally attached to shit like that, and all it does is make them more mad and upset and jaded at the world. Isn't this the same thing I bought? Truth Seeker Staff, I'll buy one of these. What person cares if they're not already set? Yeah. It's just that people, again, like they, I think that they're, I don't really know what it is, actually. Now that I think about it, I'm really not sure what causes people to feel that way or think that way or what. Damn, there's a lot of these I gotta buy. I'm just buying every single fucking one of them. Done. Alright. You speak, explain yourself so well? Because you speak so much because of stream? The reason why I'm good at talking is, there's a lot of reasons. A big reason is because both my parents are, like, my mom was a writer and, like, my dad was also a writer, and he also did publishing and shit. And so, I have kind of an advantage in that regard. That's a lot of stuff. Holy shit, that's a lot of stuff. It's intellectual honesty? Yeah, I think that's what it is. And alright, we're good with that. I gotta buy these. This shit is expensive. So, let's see. I should probably buy these now. Oh, actually, you know what? I might not have to. Maybe if they have another appearance. Oh, they're for Death Knight? Do you want some gold? I'm always willing to take gold. Yeah, so he wants to give me free gold. I'm down for it. Yeah, I should probably go and get on another server and buy a bunch of the pets. Let me see if there's anything cheap I can buy on some of these other servers. Alright, probably gotta go after that. Did you like Cuphead? It just made me mad. I don't really like, as I said, like, I got too mad, man. Cuphead's big trash, overwhelming with horrible game design. Sometimes, it's not the game. Sometimes it's just me. I don't think it's the game's fault. Like, there are times where I do think that, like, there's something in a game where, like, it makes the game bad. Because of, like, the way it's designed. But there are also a lot of other cases where the game is fine. It's just that I don't like the game or I don't like the way it's played. Like, that's it. It's not really that hard to understand. There's a lot of these I gotta buy. I'll buy these until I'm under 200k gold. I'm sorry, not 200k, 2 million. Can be perfect made, I just don't like, yeah. It's like, that's the thing, is that, like, there are a lot of games that, like, I don't think there's, anything wrong with them, right? It's just that it's not my kind of game. And that's okay. Might as well buy the fucking level 25 one. There we go. You need to craft these for an achievement? What? Don't buy these pests? Oh, I'm an idiot. Well, whatever. I guess I wasted $20. Who gives a fuck? Spam craft the cheap ones for the achievement? Okay, I guess I'll do that. I don't know, I'll figure it out. Crafting 50 different things with protoform synthesis. There's 24 mounts and 26 pets. Okay. Yeah, I guess I just won't buy any more pets. I'll hold off on it. But yeah, it's just like, I don't want to play shit that makes me mad. I think there's a lot of people that, like, they have this fixation around doing shit like that. It's just not, it's not for me. Nothing to prove? I mean, like, not really, no. Thought you had fun with Cuphead? That's a shame. No, I didn't. Like, it was alright for a while, but, like, I just kind of got tilted off the deep end. And I get, like, so upset and mad. Like, it's just like, no way I ever play that again. Oh my god. Oh my god, it's so expensive. This is probably the cheapest I'm ever gonna buy this. Oh my god. That's cheap, I'll buy that one real quick. Then there's these. Nice. Okay. Yeah, I'll try to get like this small Draxus set soon. Necro questline's pretty easy. Yeah. What are you looking at me for? Who's admiring? He's being he's being a fucking idiot. That's what he's doing. It's okay. There's some real clowns on this game, huh? Alright. Anyway. I gotta go. I'm gonna go ahead and make myself some dinner. And then go to bed. Good night, guys. Have a good 4th of July. I'll see y'all later. Peace.